We are reacting to my nigga DPR, Memories in Disorder official Mito documentary.
How you do?
Hey,
How you do?
bro, I was about to say, okay, I seen the trunks. I was about to, hey man, Eon, hey DPR, you swimming butt ass naked? I ain't know that you be free balling in the pool. Imagine swimming your dick hitting the waves.
Oh shit. For a long
Yeah,
time, I felt like I had somebody else inside me. It felt like just a complete opposite world in which I was living in. A world that was very monotone. Yeah, it was very black and white, and my whole life I battled with this, I guess, other individual until I finally decided to make him come to life. And his name is Mito.
Motto. I said
So I
Mito.
wanted to start my album
Bro, I'm
with
freaked out. I
the
said
introduction
Mito.
to who
Hey
Mito
yo,
was,
pause.
the beginning, the birth of Mito. Didn't have to think too much of what it might sound like. I'm just trying to stay alive, take the fire down. Don't want to be alone. Keep the fire down. Don't want to be alone. Like, yes, today. I need something. I need a battle chant or something like that. Something very glorious, but at the same time very triumphant.
Yeah. I'm getting a weird feeling. And I think the feeling is we're watching a fucking genius at work. Even his home screen on his computer is like mesmerizing. The fucking moon, you got the clouds, and then the lightning, one lightning strike, and then there's just a random man.
Don't wanna be alone like yesterday. So
Oh my,
beautiful
that shit was
was,
kind of knocking though.
I guess, very inspired by the.
Y'all
So
like
beautiful.
pickles? I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate pickles. I hate them. I ain't gonna lie. I could probably take two of the sweet ones, and I could probably eat pickles a couple of times if it's like on some. If it's on the taco, I could probably fuck with a couple pickles on the taco. Okay. If it's on like a burger, of course I could fuck with a couple pickles on a burger. But other than that, bro, I'm not a pickle kind of nigga. Or if it's like the Popeyes chicken sandwich, you know that all the black people was going to the drive. Excuse me, all the black people was going to the drive-through, ragging bitches, pulling them out by their weaves and shit, taking off they motherfucking extensions and they damn lace fronts and going jumping across the counters, dropping all the sweet tea all on the ground and beating bitches and shit. And the motherfucking goddamn coworkers is getting into a fight with the customers, and the customers is fighting the coworkers, and motherfuckers is pulling out guns in the drive-through in the motherfucking parking lot all for some goddamn chicken sandwich. Niggas is losing they damn mind as soon as they announced that they was out of chicken sandwiches. Everybody down there, the motherfuckers down there passed out. Yeah, so if it's a pickle on one of them bitches, okay, one I call them crack chicken. That's chicken crack right there. Okay, if it's pickles on a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, yes, I'm fucking with it. Especially if it's spicy because you know it adds a little bit of a little refreshener, you know, for the palate. But other than that, I don't fuck with pickles, y'all. I can't know. People that eat pickles raw, you different. Either that or you got some good ass throat. You be sucking.
Was, I guess, very
The
inspired
only
by
people
the
I think about
idea
eating
that
pickles is girls that be sucking them
something
bitches,
so
like
dark
doing
and
the freaky
sinister
shit on the videos when they
is
be like
actually something
testing
that's
they
usually
gag
the most
reflex. Those are the
misunderstood.
only type of people
I
I know
wanted to
that eat
depict
pickles raw, bro, because they put that shit all the
Mito
way in their throat and
in
take
his
it out
most
on some
darkest
freaky shit.
form. And the video for that, yeah,
But it's a real talent.
gosh.
Hey, them girls that listen, there used to be circuses. There still are, but they would have the girl that would swallow the sword. Okay, well, most of the time it was a man. So hold on, this is getting a little it's getting a little gay. But sometimes it would be girls, and she would swallow the sword. I know for a fact she was behind that motherfucking circus tent giving out neck for the free. I know. Everybody came up to her and said, "Listen, I enjoyed your performance, but I need a performance with you more in person."
First day of the shoot. It's cold, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like this, and then but then Mito's like, you know, like smiling or like. Yeah.
So, you know, growing up, I also had a lot of struggles when it came to relationships. As high as you go, your lows and your dips, you tend to push away the people that really care for you. And that's how I experienced a lot of heartbreak.
You find yourself between the
So there I
grown-ups
was, in the middle of my colonoscopy.
and
the
these
doctor's like,
hooligans. Do you listen to Uncle Bob's intestinal
Why the
tape?
fuck would we want to know about your colonoscopy while at the table eating Thanksgiving dinner, my nigga? You gonna make me throw up all my shit?
And I decided to make that into a song called Dope Lovers.
Dope lover, you'd say no number, I like your face. You're smiling, I'm sorry.
Probably get the harm right there.
You're smiling, I'm sorry. She's vibing, no compass. Was all for a kiss.
Was it for a kiss or was it from the kiss? Because honestly, I think a lot of shit happens after the kiss.
Facts. Facts. Just like a lot of shit happens after the bed sex.
Maybe the ending for that, you know. You know, dope is also associated with a drug. So,
Dope.
in terms, it's such an addictive love.
Whitney Houston said it best. Crack
Can't
ain't
stray
cheap.
away from it. But at the end of the day, you just keep coming back for more and more. No Blueberries. I actually made that song about 2 years ago. I remember at the time I was feeling very angry. I don't know about what, but I've just figured I'd make a song about just people that you don't associate yourself with, that you're not very familiar with, and no matter what you do, you just can't connect to them. And I
Facts.
associated that with Blueberries.
이건 이제 요건 가죽 자켓이고 그리고
Is it
이거는
'cause you don't
그냥
like
진게
blueberries?
부츠컷으로 돼 있는 거고.
I can't associate with shit I don't like either. So that makes a lot of sense.
This is like a...
Mito.
I need a hostage free, I need a rocket ship.
뭔가 I just want to draw that.
Losing my temper.
Running away from the blueberry monster.
그거 트렌드에서는 못해요. 받고 받다가 그냥 오는 그 주차장에 들어갈게요.
빡세다 진짜.
I'm gonna do something like that.
I know my nigga DPR sweating like a motherfucker. That jacket that he wearing is not for the weak. That's straight leather. Armpits leaking. I hope my nigga put on deodorant.
조금 기괴하게 뭔가 이렇게 막 손을 이렇게 막 다 둘 다 이렇게 열어도 되고.
잘하고 있어.
너형 쫄았는데 지금?
Oh wait, Tommy, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Tommy. 어때?
Made a lot of bad decisions in my life, and you know, for whatever it's worth, I'm sure it built me to become who I am now. But honestly,
Facts. Oh my gosh, I have never heard something relatable all fucking week till now. Thank you, DPR. I have did a lot of stupid bad shit in my life and made a lot of mistakes, and I still am. And all of this shit is simply just going to turn me into and make me become who I'm going to become in the future. And it will be successful, but it will be a success in my own way. And it's like when I look back on all this shit, I'm gonna say the exact same thing when you guys see me on the big screen. I'm gonna say, yo, I did a lot of crazy shit in my life, but all it did was bring me to who I am and where I am in life right now. All that shit that I did, that's in the past now. Now a nigga thrives. I thrive. All the mistakes that I did, man. First of all, those mistakes, they want me now. You get what I'm saying? There's a point in time where you get so much motion in life. The mistakes that you made, they want you now.
see, there are times where
Everybody
I
wants you.
regret a lot of my
Exes,
decisions.
family that abandoned you, friends that left you in the dirt, girlfriends, or associates that some reason cut you off, co-workers that maybe didn't like you at the workplace, girls that you asked out or got rejected by, people that didn't accept you, people that probably treated you like shit, strangers, even strangers is gonna come forth and want you. And then behold, after all that, at the end it will also be the mistakes too that's gonna want you as well. Everything. When you make it somewhere in life and you make it big, not just no normal big, but big, everything ends up wanting you. Everything. And everyone. Mark my words.
Yeah, Nerves was one of the songs that I had to make to express that.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, go, 2.
It takes a strong person to admit that they regret things that they've done. A lot of people like to fuck around, like to kind of make it seem like they don't regret a damn thing that they did. Nah. I say that you probably don't think about it. You may forgot about it. You may not have you may not, ever you don't care for it. It's not something that bothers you, but that doesn't mean you don't regret doing it. Because if that situation or if that mistake or if that thing that you did was put in front of your face again, would you do it again? A lot of people don't realize if you had to relive that same mistake, would you do it again? And that's when a real test of do you really give a fuck or do you really think that you don't regret your decision comes into play. Do you really think you don't regret your decision? Okay, let me put you in that same exact situation all over again and let's see if you do something differently. You will. Especially if there's a situation that arises in your life that pertains or that has something to do with that mistake or similar to it. You get what I'm saying? Especially then, you're gonna want for that. You're gonna want to go back in time and fix that mistake. Especially if you're going through something that got something to tie to it, to that, or you everybody. What? Come on now. So even if you were to given a choice to do it now, while you're a-okay and you feel good about life, and you say, I'm not gonna do it now, there will probably become a time where something will happen, and you're gonna want that offer again, or you're gonna want that offer. Period. There's a lot of people out here that wish that they could be offered to do things a second time. That's just a fact.
I was hurt
But I
was
will say,
hurting.
depending on how life
I was
goes, you may
hurting.
not want to do shit a second
It
time.
doesn't sound like I'm hurting.
You may just say, you know, everything I
I
did, you
was
know, I did
hurting
fucked up
too
shit. I made
much.
mistakes, but
I was hurting too
where I'm
much
at
to
now,
know that
the
you
things
were
that I
really my
accomplished,
I think that's a
I
lot.
would do it all over again. I know I'm over talking Ian. I'm sorry, but it's just like, think about it. Like me, for example. I know I'm going to be very successful. I know you guys are going to make me very successful. When I accomplish everything I want to accomplish, because it's not just YouTube, I want to do so much more in life. Okay, some things you guys don't even know. I want to do so much more, and it's gonna happen once this branches me out, and everything else I do branches me out. But if things go according to plan, and I can do and become exactly who I want to be, I don't think I'm gonna care too much for wanting to redo all of this over again, because now I know that everything that I did was for a reason. And why would I want to do this and try and do it all over again when the first time I did it, it worked out? You get what I'm saying?
Sean, is it okay to curse here in the video?
Yes.
This is fucking good.
Scaredy Cat was a song that was inspired by my fear and my fear of everything almost. So for Scaredy Cat, I think what I want is to have this character, this other character that's living inside of Mito. You know, the one that's always scared but curious. And I'm sure you've heard curiosity killed the cat.
Yes.
So that's essentially what it is. A scaredy cat.
But the one thing about it, about that saying, scaredy cat, or, you know, it it falls short when you actually find out how cats really get down. Those motherfuckers is not scared to slap nothing or nobody. A cat is the first thing on this planet, I think, that will have smoke where anything it sees. And if you come too close to it, it's smacking the shit out you. I don't give a fuck if you Godzilla. I don't care if you King Kong. I don't give a fuck if you a T-Rex. You come too close to a cat, the cat's smacking the shit out you, right on your big ass nose. I don't give a fuck if it's a woolly mammoth, 200. I don't give a fuck if it's a whale and the cat is in the ocean and the whale came too close to the cat's smacking the barnacles off that motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. Cats ain't scared a lot.
Do when you're scared.
2, 3, 4.
No more heart attacks. I don't think I'm scared.
One, 2, 3, 4.
I like how he just makes the sounds with his voice that is in his head, and then he just onomatopoeias that bitch, and then he turns it into something. What the fuck? Talk about a musician. That's the definition of craftsmanship. Of course, Taco Bell coming out with chicken. Everybody want to come out with some chicken.
Welcome to the show. However, you guys should know, with this show comes a lot of anxiety.
Fucking hate anxiety. And doubt.
A lot of fear.
You know what I call anxiety and doubt? And fear? I call it the devil's seasoning. Because although, you know, these are like happiness and all that stuff, that's more so like baking. You know, that's the flour, that's the egg, that's the good shit. That's the cinnamon sugar, that's the sugar, you know, that's the good shit. That's the butter, you know, this is the seasoning. The devil's seasoning.
A lot of stress. A lot of things that I can't explain to you. Other than this is who I am and this is me. But regardless, I still want to welcome you to my show. Welcome to the show.
I feel welcome, Ian. Ian? Yeah. DPR, fuck it. I feel welcome, DPR. I'm fucking up your name, bro. I'm butchering that shit. I'm sorry.
It's a grand entrance for the acceptance of who Mito is. You know, it's going to be like center stage. Takes one breath and just stay for the show. No candlelights to take you home. I tried to hide it. I'm scared of what's next. I still don't know where to go. But welcome to the show. You know, and then it just dies down a little bit. This is the end. This is the end. When I was making No Silhouette, I imagined, you know, some rundown Mito after he'd been through his whole journey. You know, he's like a superhero, but with every up,
I fuck with that eye ring. That's a fire picture.
You know, Mito went through his prime and now he's coming on down, and as he's coming down, he's returning back to Ian. And Ian finally understanding why he needs Mito.
Wow. That's powerful. Mito is basically the main, and then Ian, okay, so I got it right. Ian. So Ian, Mito is the main, and Ian is a part of Mito. And Ian, this entire time, is trying to separate himself from Mito because he thinks that that's his enemy, but we live together. We share space together. We're stuck together. There's no way that me and you are ever going to be separated. So instead of seeing me as your enemy because of fear, right? Because of the anxiety, because of the stress, because of those things, see me as a part of you. See me as a power. See me as something that benefits you instead of something that hinders you. See me as yourself. See me as simply who you really are.
The silhouette.
I gotta listen to this one.
The silhouette. In the sun.
This is the end.
I lost myself in the sun. I lost myself in the sun. I lost myself.
딱 좋다.
좀 볼 수
딱
있을
원하는
것
느낌이다.
우리도 이렇게 딱 앨범 아트를 찍었으니까.
That's a
얼굴을
fire ass
딱
album
있고 이제
cover.
약간 이런 식으로 해서.
온도에 따라서 이게 변하는 거니까 그 온도성을 좀 잘 생각을 하고 해야 될 것 같긴 해요. 온도만 저희가 주문을 하면 맞출 수는 있을 것 같아요.
Wow. Wow, that's insane. My
That's fucking cool.
Oh, it's heat sensitive, but right now I just walked. It's so cold. And then they open it, and then bam, have the mirror, and then the CD's gonna go right here.
wow.
Wow.
So I mean, up till now, a lot of you guys have probably known me for being behind the
That's a fire ass way to make a copy of a CD in a case.
camera. And I don't know, now that I'm actually in front of the camera, it's been a while. I don't know, I think I'm not used to it yet, but honestly, I can say it's one hell of an experience. It's just beginning. So much more in store for you guys. Yeah, I just can't wait.
Facts. Shout out to DPR, as am I. I'm very excited. And I can't wait as well because I have so much more in store for you guys. And I'm pretty sure you guys have so much more in front of me. And I'm in front of this camera every day too. And it's a journey. It's a journey. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my nigga DPR, bro. I'm talking about when I say creative, unparalleled talent.